So what's up people, welcome back to another great video from MrPotterPrajeth, and today we are going to be looking at more Google Easter eggs. I know I did continue the Easter egg series with the YouTube Easter eggs video, which you can watch here. Yeah, but today I'm doing Google Easter eggs like I did 2 years back. So today we are going to be looking at 15 interactive Easter eggs. Yes, they're not just any Easter eggs, they are interactive Easter eggs, which means they are clickable and they are fun. Some of them you can play mini games. So yeah, let's get on moving with the video. Okay, so our first Easter egg for today is about pets. It's just cat, and then you see this paw beside the name cat. Just click on that paw, hear meows. So you can just click anywhere on the screen. Yeah, so basically you can see paw prints all over, and to wash this you just have to click this button, this cross button, and it's washed. This is not the only animal you can do this with. You can do dog. So you can click on the button again, and yes, you get paw prints again. Let's move on to number 2, which is still about cats. Basically search something that doesn't mean anything. So you could just spam letters and numbers. After when there's no results for whatever you search, when you go below, there's this cat, or at least that's what I think it is, although it has some horns. You can see this cat fishing. I'm just gonna call it a cat. And when you click on this cat, he finds a fish, or at least this time it was a tin can. So he's sad, and then he throws it away. And you can just keep on doing this forever. Oh, he finally got a fish. He's happy. So I think that means we should move on to the next Easter egg. So the next Easter egg is about pride. So when you search LGBT, you see this heart with colors. And when you click on this, you see some people who belong to the Pride community parading here. Let's move on to the next one, which is about BTS. Not behind the scenes, but the K-pop band. And there's this heart beside BTS, which you can click on, and you'll see balloons. When you pop them, you get a pop sound. But some balloons are special. They are in the shape of a heart, and they have mics. And when you click on them, get this spray. And moving on, let's see Easter egg that is based off a meme, or at least a tradition that some people actually follow. So it's called Festivus. Sorry, I spelled it wrong. Festivus. So this is a secular holiday celebrated on December 23 as an alternative to the perceived pressures and commercialism of the Christmas season. This tradition started from the show called Seinfeld, and
a new holiday was born. A Festivus for the rest of us.
Since it's an alternative to Christmas, instead of having a Christmas tree, their Christmas tree, or should I say Christmas pole, is this pole that you see at the side here. And speaking of Christmas, let's search Christmas. And when you search Christmas, you see this gift box at the side. When you click on it, you see a hot air balloon with Santa pulling the screen into a mini game, and this game is called Google Santa Tracker. And there's a few games you can play in this website. I'm not going to be playing any of them, but you can just check it out. Speaking of Christmas, what comes after Christmas? You're right, New Year's. And this Easter egg is about New Year's Eve. It doesn't work if you search New Year's Day, so you have to search New Year's Eve. And then there's this what do you say, it's a confetti popper or what. When you click on it, there's some papers, confetti coming out. So yeah, it's a simple Easter egg. You just keep clicking on it and it will have an unlimited supply of confetti. Okay, speaking of festivals, there are a few more festival related Easter eggs. So let's look at Juneteenth. The date when slavery ended is 19 June. So they combine June and 19 to Juneteenth. When you click on this symbol beside Juneteenth, you see it's similar to the LGBT Easter egg. You see some people walking here. Okay, so let's move on to the last festive related Easter egg of this video, which would be Earth Day. So there's this bee on the side, and it brings you to this mini game again. So you basically use your cursor to control this bee, and this bee, you bring it to flowers and the bee will pollinate those flowers. So I just control it with my cursor, and you see a blue one here. I take all the pollen. Why is there no other flowers? Okay, and then I bring it to this blue flower and it gets pollinated. Let's move on to the next one. And the next one is an Easter egg related to a movie, or a show should I say. And it's about Joey Tribbiani. I don't know how to pronounce that because I've never seen the show. And so when you click on this pizza, Joey Tribbiani's hands come out and take all the food for himself. And some of the other characters in the show also have their own Easter eggs, and I've even explored Phoebe Buffay's, I don't know how to pronounce it, Phoebe Buffay's Easter egg in a previous video. See, everyone has their own Easter egg. Chandler Bing, played by the late actor Matthew Perry. He passed away recently, 2 months ago. Very sad thing, but this is an Easter egg for him. These Easter eggs remind me of the next Easter egg, which is also for a movie, and the movie is Legally Blonde. I've not seen this movie, but those who have seen it should know about it. I want you to take note of all these hyperlinks. You can see that it's all blue, in blue, all these hyperlinks. When you click on this pack, you see, you hear a voiceover, some dog comes here, and then you see this spray animation and everything, all the hyperlinks become pink. I've not seen the movie, so I do not understand this, but for those of you who have watched the movie, you should know. Let's move on to the last movie related Easter egg of this video. It's about RRR. It's an Indian film that got very famous, had a few Hollywood actors acting in it. This Easter egg is here because in the intro scene, or at least when the two main characters played by Ram Charan and Junior NTR, when the characters played by these two actors meet for the first time in the movie, and that's when the title card also plays. Ram Charan comes in this horse and Junior NTR comes in this bike, and that's how the scene plays out. So these two are significant, and that's why we see a bike and a horse here. So let's move on to the 13th Easter egg in this video, and that would be a fun one. So when you search googly eyes, you see this pair of googly eyes drop onto the two O's in the Google logo. I have done similar Easter eggs where the Google logo that is in the top right hand corner, the small one, becomes animated in a previous video. So when you search WebDriver torso, it becomes colorful.
Basically, you just search WebDriver torso and look at the Google logo. It has changed. The reason for this is there's a YouTube channel called WebDriver torso, and it's actually a channel made by YouTube themselves. I'll talk more about this in my YouTube Easter eggs video, so I'll put a card up here, and yeah, you can go and watch that video. You go inside the videos, there's basically red and blue triangles, and you hear beeps. So basically that's what is happening here. And
you can watch this video here to look at the Easter egg. So for googly eyes, the eyes follow wherever your cursor goes. So you can go here to make the two eyes meet at the center. You could do this, you could do this. And let's see one more Google logo Easter egg. That would be Wordle. The New York Times newspaper have this online game where every single day you get 6 tries to guess a word by typing in random words. Basically, when you type Wordle, the Google logo has this animation here, similar to the Wordle game. You guess the word Google, so that's what Google is trying to do here. So let's move on to the last Easter egg in this video, and that is also related to the Google logo, and it's called DVD Screensaver. I saved it for last because this is one of the best ones. When you search DVD Screensaver, your Google logo, look at that. And you can try to wait for an hour to see if it hits a corner. Okay, just hit a corner. So the DVD Screensaver is basically a meme where the DVD logo never hits a corner. It's a fun Easter egg, and it's the best out of all the interactive ones, at least for me, so I kept it to last. Oh, it's gonna hit the corner. No. Okay guys, so while I wait for it to hit the corner, let's just end off the video. This is gonna do it for this video. I'll meet you guys tomorrow again, 2 PM. Just head down and smash that subscribe button, and yeah, peace out.